What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? Quote of the day. To become a NBA champion, you have to win games that you shouldn't win. Kenny Smith. Song of the day. I Surrender by All Good Things featuring Dan Murphy. So, tonight is the 7th game in the series against Boston and Miami. I say that with a little bit of history and background to why this quote means so much to me when I heard it and how inspired I got. Boston went down to Miami in the series 3-0. And whether they win or lose tonight, they're champions in my book. And I'll tell you why. When you are right there on the point of being eliminated, and this isn't just basketball, I'm talking about life here. When you have your back against the wall and it's over, you know it's over, your opponent knows it's over, the people in the stands know it's over, the ones that love you, the ones that hate you, the ones that want to see you succeed, the ones that can't wait till you fail. Everyone knows that it's supposed to be over for you. Your character is going to show. You can't hide your character in that moment. Plain and simple, you can't. And the ones who have the look on their face, the ones who have that light in their eyes, the ones who have that unexplainable, indescribable energy about them that says, I'm still in the fight, those are the ones who are real champions. Those are the ones who are going to be here again. There's no reason why Boston should still be in the playoffs. There's no reason why they should be doing as good as they have. There's no reason why they should have won that last game. That was a game that they shouldn't have won. And yet they did. How? By not giving up. By continuing to look for an opportunity as long as there was opportunities to be looked for. This is the same in life. You want to be a champion? You want to be an overcomer? You want to change your reality? You want to take hold of your fate and destiny? You want to write your story? You're going to have to win games that you shouldn't win. That people say you shouldn't win. That people have set down on paper and said, look, the odds are against this guy. He has to overcome insurmountable odds that no one else has ever been able to persevere to have his goal. And you're going to still have to do it. That's why I talk about positivity and who you surround yourself so much as I talk about what you put inside of you. Because while the whole world was talking about Boston supposed to lose, do you think that's what Boston was talking about in the locker room? While the whole world was saying that it's just one game and the Heat are going to the playoffs, do you think that's what Boston had in their minds? To disappoint their city, to disappoint their fans? Do you think that's what they came to the arena for? Do you think that's what their loved ones were telling them? And the people that cheered them on, the people in their corner, do you think they were saying, oh, well, you'll get it next year? Or were they talking to them like they still had a fighting chance? That's why who you surround yourself with is so pivotal. Because I guarantee you, everyone in their inner circle was letting them know to take it one game at a time. They even said it in the post show, because that's where this quote came from. It came from the post show. I just had it on, and honestly, I was halfway paying attention, and I heard it, and I stopped. And I immediately wrote it down because it was impactful. The player, and that's how much I don't follow basketball, the player they were interviewing said, "We knew if we could just get one, that we could get another one. And if we could get two, then we could get three. And now we got three, and we just need one more." One game at a time, one play at a time, 1 second at a time. When you're behind the 8 ball, when your back is against the wall, you break things down into small, manageable pieces. Stop looking at the big picture at that point. This is one of those times where looking at the big picture will hurt you. Because the big picture says you're down 0-3 to this team. That this team has your number. That you should already be at home. No more big picture. Now we just look at this one play. I just have to make this one basket. Then from there, I just have to stop them from making another. And you just build on that. Okay, first half, we got first half. First half's good. That's in there. Now we're going to second half. Same thing in life. When your back's against the wall, no more big picture. No more I've lost this. No more I can't get that. No more I've tried. No, now I just need to know what the one goal that I need to accomplish so that I can stay in this fight. If you know you've gotten laid off, then you know your one goal is to find a job. It's not about the perfect job not at that point. It's not about making sure that it's paying the most, has the most opportunities. At that point, your goal is to find a job. If you know that your goal, if you're about to fail, if you're about to flunk out, you know your goal is you need to get your average up. You need to go to your teacher and ask for extra credit, an extra project, an extra assignment. You just focus on the one goal that's going to keep you in the fight. And then you just build upon that. Okay, now I got some breathing room with this extra credit. Now I got my average up above failing. Now what do I need to do? I need to focus on what I'm not learning, what I'm not understanding. I need to get into the right groups to help mentor and tutor me. I need to start focusing extra hard on the particular, on the points, on the questions that I'm getting wrong, on the quizzes that are making my average go down. So now I have to become up with a strategy now that I got some breathing room. I can go on and on this quote all day and make this a 20-minute video, a 30-minute video, even an hour. But the point is, when your back is against the wall, you need to find that fight. When your back is against the wall, stop focusing on the big picture. You just focus on what you need to do to stay in the fight. This is how you win games that you shouldn't win. All right, everybody. Take care of yourselves. Be kind to one another. Keep me in your prayers. I'll forever keep you in mind. Endure, believe, rise.